this gentleman, said, I have a lot of friends here tonight.
Is that true?
We kind of thought he was lying, so we're really good that he does have friends, so that's awesome. Anti-Cooperation League is a long-form improv show. What we do is we bring in a special guest every week. We interview the special guest, and then we take all the information we get from the interview and we do scenes. It's kind of like watching Saturday Night Live, but all the scenes are made up right off the top of our heads. We've had some amazing guests. Everybody from a Hollywood stuntman to writer-director of The Gray and the A-Team, Joe Carnahan. We've had on Derby Girls, we've had on Bounty Hunters. So we try to get a wide variety of guests on the show. Coming up on the 22nd, it's going to be a very unique show too. We have Marcus Allen from Good Day Sacramento, Gary Gelfand. Yeah, there you go. Gary Gelfand from Fox 40. And we're having Gary Davis back, who's a Hollywood stunt coordinator. And they're going to be throwing each other under the bus, telling you guys stories that the other guys don't want you to know. So that should be pretty interesting. Tonight we have an amazing guest. We met him through somebody who started to perform here. Really good guy, really good looking guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we have like bachelorettes or something.
We do. Yes, What is it?
Wednesday.
Your name is Wednesday.
I'm getting married on a Wednesday, and your name is Wednesday. That's so
So you're getting married Wednesday, and your name is Sarah. Okay, good. So where is hubby to be tonight?
Apple.
Oh, good. That's amazing. So yeah, that's how you start a good, healthy relationship. These are all your friends.
Yeah.
Who's maid of honor, by the way?
My sister.
Your sister. Yeah. Do you have any embarrassing stories you would like to share with us about Sarah tonight?
Yes. If it's too weird, you can use the name Wednesday. I like it.
Was she? Are you older or younger?
I'm younger.
Younger. What was she like being an older sister?
Very controlling.
Really? Very controlling. What's the worst thing she ever did to you as a kid?
That would be when she threw the oak chair at my head and it hit like it. That was the chair. That was the remote control.
Oak chair? Remote control? So you threw a remote control on her and a hacker. And what happened? Okay, wait, so that everybody can hear. So you throw the remote, you missed.
Yeah. She missed my head and she put dented the wall. Like a hole in the wall.
A whole wall. I like how she is taking everything she says and like taking it down. She says she threw a chair at me. She's like, it wasn't a chair, it was a remote.
It's controlling.
Nice to have you guys here. If I can get everybody else to give them a round of applause. Have fun, enjoy yourself, have a good day. Let's bring our guest out. Like I said, good looking and good guy. He's also wait, just a second. Let's go back. He just heard good looking. He's like, yes. He is, I don't know if he's the founder, but he's with SaveTheFrogs.com. We'll find that out when he gets out of here. Please give it up for Michael Starkey, everybody. You feeling good about yourself?
A little bit.
Are you single?
Yes, actually. Wow.
And he's only in town for one day.
That's a perfect match. You guys can have the biggest orgy ever. He leaves. about you having sex with the bachelorette party. Let's roll it back a little bit. So, Save the Frogs, is that an organization that you started?
No, so Save the Frogs was founded in 2008, and it's founded by Dr. Kerry Krieger, who is a, amazing guy. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here tonight. But yeah, so it's a nonprofit organization dedicated to amphibian conservation.
Okay, so your duty at SaveTheFrogs.com is?
A lot. My title is the Advisory Committee Chair, and I'm an ecologist. So background is I studied reptiles and amphibians, and also we have a board of Advisory Committee members that I help contribute to the mission of Save the Frogs, which is to stop amphibians from going extinct.
Okay.
So you're like the main catcher then, right?
Oh, well, we try not to catch any frogs, actually. Yeah.
I think that would be against what they're trying to do.
Just trying to clarify.
So you want frogs to thrive and survive.
Exactly.
And a lot of them are going extinct because of environmental pressures.
Exactly. There's so many things that are affecting.
Fucking smart guy.
There's many factors leading to amphibian declines, including habitat destruction, pesticides, pollution, and it's having synergistic effects. So it's all like happening all at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, and so that's why there are so many amphibians going extinct. Just a lot.
And if frogs go that way, then whole ecosystems collapse, and then it's a growing problem.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, when frogs leave ecosystems, a lot of animals that eat frogs go extinct. All the bugs that naturally ate, they go crazy in numbers. So if anyone likes mosquitoes here, no one likes mosquitoes, right? Yeah, you want frogs because they eat those. Yeah.
Very good. So now, what do you said you go into the field still?
Yeah. So. I'll be doing, I'm leaving tomorrow to go to Belize, and eventually we'll be doing research in the country of Belize in Central America, studying this really horrible fungus that's wiping out amphibians, and pesticides in this endemic mountain range. So, yeah, also then we just go look for amphibians to help get kids out looking for, to appreciate nature and wildlife. So do a lot of stuff with education for kids.
Now, when you go and observe frogs, what are some of the things that you do to observe frogs? Like, do you have to, I'm envisioning you dressed in like a ghillie suit, the guys that are, and then you're crawling on the ground, you're very close.
I usually wear rubber boots, and it's funny, you think those would be adequate, but no, I'm usually up to my waist in water trying to catch a frog way out on a leaf. But yeah, so I go out in some pretty muddy conditions. A lot of cattle ponds in California. If you're ever driving on I-5 or 99, you see a big cattle pond, about 100 cows visit all the time, full of cow poo. Lots of salamanders in there, so around the area, which is really cool.
So you have to go through that?
It's kind of a bummer, actually.
I know how that smells from I-5 going at, by at 65.
Yeah. Salamanders love it.
Yeah. All right.
So what's like your least favorite amphibian? Like if there was one that you're like, that one could go, and
That's right, actually, the bullfrog.
It's so well known!
Well, that's only here, though, because they're an invasive species here. They eat all our native wildlife.
And in Australia.
Right. Oh, the cane toad's another one. But in Belize, Central America, they are native species. This just got awkward.
I got your back, bro. Could you be single tonight?
Have you ever heard the term about what happens in Belize? I actually live in Costa Rica right now, so if you want to come south.
You guys! Is there anybody else single? We can help you get hooked up tonight. Okay, all right. So I have this, and this is where I go from sounding smart to sounding like I'm a sophomore in high school. How do you sex a frog? Like, I mean, not like you, but how do you?
That's a really good question, and actually actually, I get that question a lot because when you look at a frog, it's like, is it a boy or a girl? Well, usually males are, a lot more fabulous and a lot brightly colored. Sometimes, not all the way. But sometimes you have to grab them, and they have to be an adult, and you have to look at their hands. Because they have these things called nuptial pads, and nuptial pads are sticky little pads. Basically, when a frog engages in frog sex, or I'm going to be scientific, amplexus, and they have to hold on because frogs are really slippery, right? So I'm not getting the nuptial pads are really great. Also, size, females are usually bigger.
So the females are larger, but the males have more color, and they have nuptial.
Doesn't it sound like somebody from Victorian England with a giant mustache made up that term? What should we call this? Have a nuptial. Don't want to offend the Queen.
Alright, well that's good, that's helpful.
And males call.
They do?
You'll never find a female frog that calls.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you hear frogs calling, those are only the boys calling, trying to get a girl.
What is the opposite of humans?
Guys never call.
So using frog calls.
Yeah, what are, what's that?
I just said do some frog calls.
Well, I do. I want to hear some. I would assume that some frogs have different calls depending on what species and things like that.
That's true. I had a feeling I'd be making frog calls tonight. So there's 7,000 species of amphibians, so that's something to know. And then there's 6,000 species of frogs and toads. That's a lot. And every single species has its own unique call. So the little guys you hear on the freeway around here, the little like, or that really cacophony noise, specific chorus frog. Not a very exciting call. You always hear them in Hollywood movies because that's what's behind the theaters in LA, in Hollywood. So whenever you hear see a jungle in Vietnam, those are it's a chorus frog from California.
Okay.
But those are really boring calls.
Couldn't hire frogs from Vietnam. That's like hiring a big person to play a little person's role.
Oh, it's bullshit. Yeah. Some of the smallest frogs though have one of the most amazing calls though.
Some of the smallest frogs have most amazing calls.
To give you a really cool frog call though, there's this little frog that I knew very well in Panama when I lived there.
Anything you're saying at the show is twisted.
Okay, anyway, well, you know what? It's not the size of the frog that matters. So this little guy, you'd always hear it, and it was not a very attractive frog, but it had a really cool frog call, and so when one would call, it would be like, that's one call. So that's like, it does this little whine, or this, the whine, and then a little chuck. But when they all get together, when it starts raining, which is often in Panama, they kind of come together in the thousands, so it's like, I'm not kidding. Look up tuber frog calls. It's quite amazing.
They also use those calls for all the laser scenes in Star Wars.
The X-Wing, that's just
I want to talk about other stuff, but before we start to wind up the interview, is there one thing that you would like everybody to know about the saving frogs and stuff like that? The informational section of the show.
Great. This is the public service now.
Yeah.
Part of the show. You may know Save the Frogs. Of the 7,000 species that I got to mention, 2,000 are actually threatened with extinction. Amphibians are some of the most threatened group of organisms on the planet, and that's why we were created to help get you all interested in them and to care, because many people are not aware that they're going extinct. And so there's many things that you guys could do to help out, and please, you may notice all the frog stuff up there. Pick up a little flyer and just learn about it and enjoy the show from there, and then talk to people that, hey, frogs are going extinct, and then visit us on savethefrogs.com.
And do you have merchandise and stuff people can get out in front?
So if you like this fabulous organic cotton t-shirt, we'll wear the 2009 art contest, and on the back is an excerpt from the winning poem contest. You can find them up front.
So I mean, is there like something we should stop doing immediately? Like never eat salt?
That's okay, but I would say go organic as much as possible. There are many pesticides that are literally just warping our environment, and for example, there's a type of frog that was found to, in areas where there's lots of pesticides, change from male frogs into female frogs with a pesticide called atrazine, which is used 80 million pounds of it in the United States. Go organic, and like frogs, go green, because if we take care of our planet, we become stewards of the planet. Yeah. You had a question.
It was appropriate time for a high five.
I thought somebody was going to start slowing down.
That was great. My question was, so they'll be born like boys or girls? Boys born boys?
So it's actually, yeah, it's feminizing frogs. So it's making male frogs into female frogs. And while that sounds fun, I don't know, it doesn't sound good. Okay, well the problem is that it literally, you should look it up, and not to get too gross into it, but it chemically castrates them. And it's, so there's, the male genitalia actually start developing ovaries. And it's, you see these frog
Could you demonstrate on nut?
It's painful. So it's not a happy process.
That's not a good process.
No.
Do they get to keep the nuptial pads though?
They actually end up turning completely female, sort of.
Those go away too. Weird.
Yeah.
So we only do. That's the weird part of it. That doesn't really seem. That just seems like it's an ancillary sexual thing. It's not really.
So when you're at a party with all the different guys from all the different groups who are trying to save different types of animals, like the bird guy and the reptile guy.
I've been to a party like that.
Do you guys throw down? I mean, is it all like educational talk, or does it just turn into you just beating the shit out of each other towards the end?
I mean, it's really funny. We actually just end up all getting depressed because all our comedy is why I'm laughing. No, yeah, we end up lamenting and just.
So you're like, well, I didn't my house. Everyone's like, I'm not going.
Did the frog tunnel work?
The famous frog tunnel of Davis. If anyone knows about Davis, was there Davis people?
I'm from Davis.
Okay, so that was created because, like, we have some very, wet nights. A lot of amphibians like to move when it's wet, especially this time of year, and a lot of them get run over by cars. So they had this great idea to create a frog tunnel, a toad tunnel, to protect all these toads. They didn't quite understand the migration patterns of the toads, and they spent $1 million to create this beautiful tunnel, but none of the toads used it. So it didn't work. Maybe a few went through, but
Have you gone through it?
No, I haven't.
Later?
I have seen it though. I couldn't fit through it, honestly.
Are you mad? You should be mad.
I'll meet you on the other side.
I'll give you a little push.
Jeez.
I'm a naturally shy guy.
It's kind of weird.
Oh boy. I didn't know it was going to become a Michael Sex Fest on stage.
Yeah, they're
I do comedy for a living, but I have a passion of going snowboarding and everything. Do you have something else that you're extremely passionate about?
Man, there's a lot of things actually. Just making a difference actually. So, I mean, besides like, frog saving, right? That's like one part of it, but it's just about making the world a better place in general. So in every single action that I do, I try and like, based on honesty and integrity, and make the world a better place, as cliche as that sounds.
No, me too.
Yeah, no, but yeah, but seriously.
Is that a hobby?
Oh, well. Altruism.
That seems more like a mission statement.
He sounds like the best fucking guy ever.
Okay, well, tell us something that you do that's bad. Did you bounce a check once or something? Like
Favorite vice.
Oh, man.
And then how many frogs do you think you may have killed?
Yeah, I have actually killed a lot of frogs. Yes, I have. But
Inadvertently?
no, very intentionally. I have been responsible for removing bullfrogs from ecosystems where they do not belong. And I did enjoy it, but it was sad because we also we kill these bullfrogs with just in some of the most horrible ways. But then you cut open their stomachs and see what they're eating.
So a lot of things happened in that scene.
That was.
So you described killing bullfrogs like what I would think would be like Walking Dead. And then the other part is that you've got to open them up and see what they're eating.
Right, yeah.
Because you want to see what they're attacking, or?
Yeah, so I mentioned how they're like an invasive species, they don't belong. And I've actually worked with a lot of reptiles and amphibians that are natives and actually are endangered or threatened. And so when you see this big bullfrog that doesn't belong in the ecosystem, you cut open its stomach and it's been eating. Did I get really a frog?
You did.
Oh, are you a frog biologist?
No.
Okay. California red-legged frogs or San Francisco garter snakes, just like endangered species. And you're just like, you don't belong here, and it's not your fault, but it's a bigger problem, actually.
Dead frog? It's not your fault.
I've had a lot of conversations with frogs before it happened. I was like, I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Yeah.
Do you ever, here's what's going through my mind. This is, okay, I get really smart and dumb it down. So like, I'm envisioning you helping species procreate, and I don't know why, like I do the Pied Piper of frog sex or something.
And you play the flute.
But I'm imagining you with this fake little like frog glove on, and then like sitting on something and like trying to like encourage another frog to come along and like put its pads on. And, like, are you encouraging reproduction?
We want amphibian species to breed. That is true. But it's actually funny. There are other amphibian conservation organizations that do that specifically, working in zoos or captive breeding, because a lot of amphibians are like extinct in the wild. They're able to get them and then bring them into captivity and breed them, which is great because they saved all these species. But we want to protect them out in the wild. So I'm actually out in the forest and I'm trying to talk to people and I'm trying to get people to care about nature before they all go extinct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
So, okay.
That clears up the whole vision.
Good.
All right.
The whole vision of you watching frogs fuck.
So you never really did say what you do for fun.
Yeah, he plays the flute.
I do.
But that's probably for like a save the world reason.
It just sounds awesome. Music is like one of the most important things in my life.
Here's Matt. Why did you break up with your last girlfriend?
She's not here tonight, is she? No. I actually moved, and now I'm going to come up with a bunch of excuses that. Yeah, it was a geographic excuse.
Because you moved out of Sacramento, but now you're back in Sacramento.
Yeah.
And so she's still here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she is. And we've actually been talking too, which is cool. But I'm going to Belize tomorrow, so it doesn't matter.
Right. So 30 days. Any other quick questions?
Do you bring up frogs a lot on first dates?
Yeah.
Do you want a second date?
I think so. I'm kind of a monogamous kind of guy.
What's the deal with the skink? That is like the scariest looking animal.
What?
It's like the snake. It's like a lizard. It looks like a snake, but it has no legs or arms. It's so scary.
This is the part of the show where I talk about the difference between reptiles and amphibians. Most reptiles lay eggs, amphibians lay soft shell
an opinion. I know it's not your area.
I think they're kind of adorable, actually. Yeah. Blue tail, the ones around here.
You guys have got to go to Sac Zoo and see it. It's scary.
I'll actually be giving a talk at the Sac Zoo on January 22nd.
Nice.
Yeah. And if you see any California tiger salamanders on exhibit, I got them there. So.
You have been a wonderful guest. Thank you for doing this. We're going to have you take a seat down. Talk last week, right? About frogs. And yeah, it was about saving frogs and everything. And I figured that I needed to do my part. You know, like I want to do something. I want to be a better person. So I collected tons of frogs just everywhere around the house. And I'm going to start breeding them in my garage. Yeah, but I don't know much about it. But I figured it's got to be pretty close to human breeding, right? So I tried to make this, which is my hump garage, my frog hump garage. So first thing
I thought we were coming over here to smoke some weed.
No! This is way better. That's how I got you over here. We can smoke weed later when they're humping. So watch this, all right? First of all, I put in this mood lighting. And I just take the lights all the way out, right? Because you like to, you know, have sex in the dark. I figured they like
Whoa. What, is that music playing too?
Wait, yeah. It comes up with the lights. I'm trying all different types of music. Porn. They love porn. But check this out, too. I've tried other music. Very White goes over well, too.
Yeah. Let's talk about frogs, actually.
I got him to record that! Yeah, crazy! Before he died!
This is crazy, man. I'm leaving, okay? I don't want to do any kind of frog sex or whatever.
I'm not asking you to have sex with a frog.
Well, that's what it kind of feels like.
No.
Really?
No. I want you to control a puppet that has sex with frogs.
Oh, welcome aboard to another exciting annual meeting. Another exciting annual meeting. Another banner year for Save the Mosquitoes. It has been yet another year of great news. We have yet again more mosquitoes this year than last year.
Look at all these bites, you guys.
We are killing off all those invasive species that eat the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Bats, frogs, bat frogs. Yes. So just to have it on record, I just wanted to see how everyone's departments are doing in our mosquito support districts.
Okay, so I want to talk about my district, if I could go first.
Please.
So, the city council had voted to do this total innocuous spraying, totally organic material to get rid of mosquitoes in most of the neighborhoods, right?
Oh, for sure.
So I wrote a press release saying that it kills babies.
You might be up for an award this year. Anyone else? Anyone else's district have any successes this year?
Standing water department's doing great.
Oh, fantastic!
Plugging up drains and just letting water run all day.
Oh, fantastic.
A lot of pools. Kids are getting real sick, but other than that,
Fantastic. Anyone else?
My district's been really busy going to the stores and just breaking all the candles that get rid of mosquitoes.
Oh, citronella.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear those are dangerous.
Those they are easily broken.
Fantastic.
As you know, I've teamed up with Blood Source and Hershey's to put more sugar into the blood that's going out to donors. or into the people that need it. So we feel like sweeter blood equals more mosquitoes.
I like it.
Unfortunately, a lot of cases of diabetes. Okay. But, you gotta break a few eggs.
I'm sorry, my late.
Oh, yes.
I just got back from Africa.
Yes.
You know how Bill and Melinda Gates have been doing all those malaria nets?
Yes.
Well, I took care of that. I burned down every house that had one of them. Now the mosquitoes will be free in Africa. And a lot of people died. But the mosquitoes, they're living. I did good, right? I did good, right? Can I be vice president now?
Can I just... If you killed all the people, what are the mosquitoes gonna eat?
Hey man, you ready to go to the Niners game?
Yeah, dude, let's do this.
I'm psyched, man.
Yeah.
Best season ever.
Yes.
Right?
All right.
You know what? They sprayed all this pesticide in my neighborhood. If it smells kind of funny, I'm sorry. I've been like living with it for like a couple of weeks now.
It does smell kind of weird.
Like,
dude.
It's like, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, ever since this pesticide, I've been acting really weird.
Really?
Yeah. Niners game!
Niners game, yeah!
Are those new glasses?
They are actually new. That was really weird. You've never touched me like that before. Stanley, I've known you for years, and you've never been a touchy guy, and now I come over today and you're all just handsy.
I'm sorry, man. Those are really, really nice glasses.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Okay.
They really bring out your eyes, though. Just. I'm sorry.
Come on, dude.
We're gonna be like the game.
Football, yeah.
Football.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Yeah. Let's do this.
Are you gonna wear those shoes?
Yes. They're my lucky shoes.
I'm just saying they don't really go with your outfit.
I got my jersey on, and I got my lucky shoes. There is no outfit.
Listen, I'm not going to the game with you wearing those shoes.
Jesus, Sam, you sound like my wife Julie. What the fuck is your problem, man?
I don't know, man. It's weird.
Is this pesticide like turning you into a woman or something?
What? That's crazy. That doesn't happen in real life.
I hope not.
He's got the starting of boobs.
I mean, you still have a six-pack like you've always had, but you're starting to like, you're going Kenny Rogers on me, man.
I don't know what that means.
You're getting bad boobs, dude.
What's happening to me?
Maybe you're eating too much soy products. Are you getting those soy lattes again?
Yes!
Dude, come on.
I love them.
They're not good for us. You can have like one a month.
Listen, I'm too self-conscious. I don't want to go to the game anymore.
What?
Let's just
This
stay
is
at
a
home.
fucking playoff game. We are going to the goddamn
You can
game.
watch it at home, all right? Or better yet, we can DVR it and watch Real Housewives.
You never called. Why didn't you call me?
My phone got shut off.
You're a frog, you fucking asshole. I've been listening for your distinctive call out in this blog. I heard like Ed and, Ted and Albert and Leon. Ugh, Leon. I almost answered Leon.
I just think you're more into me than I am into you, I think is the problem. I mean, it was a good fun date.
I let you put your marital pads on me. That's like third base.
Maybe that was the reason, like things went a little too fast. I like my frogs more traditional.
Oh, please, you were totally into it.
Well, yeah, I'm a frog. I mean, if it you know what I'm saying? If you put it out there, I'm gonna take it.
Look, don't make it sound like I'm some kind of slut, okay?
You're not.
I care about the world. I care about the earth, okay? I care about the continuation of our species, all right? Because if we don't continue to screwing, then everything's gonna go to shit and the planet will die. So don't make it sound like I'm some kind of hoe, okay?
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Sheila!
Hang on. Sup?
Hey! Hey, it's Bobby! How you doing?
Hey, Bobby, I'm good.
Hey, we still want to sit on that log later?
I can make it happen.
Alright, cool. I'll call you later.
You'd better. You should be more like Bobby.
No, I see what you're doing here, but the thing is I'm not really into you, so trying to make me jealous isn't going to do anything.
Don't be all aloof and cool. You know that's only going to make me want you more. Don't be mean to me and like give me the cold shoulder, because I'll be like, oh my god, he's so tough, he's such a bad boy, I must have him. You know that's how I am.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. I knew that if I broke this up, you'd be a frog blocker for the rest of my life.
Yes, I know. I'm here with the ambassador now. It will be taken care of. Ambassador.
Yes.
Should we watch some TV?
Yes, I'd love some TV. I will get to meet some. Oh my god, you nearly took my life.
I hate that show. I hate that show. It's awful. It's an awful show.
And you left a terrible hole in the wall. You can put my hand there.
It's like a large jet. That's hardly a hole. A little spackle. Take care of that. Very pro.
Sir.
Yes.
Here's the large oak chair.
Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate it.
Do I have to sit and wait?
No, just continue watching the TV.
So stand here and...
Chairs. Make sure the set is always in that chair. I wouldn't let you sit in a badly balanced chair.
I think you're trying to hurt me.
Oh, yes, sir. No, that is.
You threw a remote and then the chair. What do you mean I won't with anything?
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Let me make you a cocktail.
Calm my nerve. Wait, no, I'm not gonna drink anything. I know it's not poisoned. Or you're just gonna throw it at me. Aha! Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Here's the goldfish that looks very much like a piranha you asked for.
Yes. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you.
My face! That didn't kill me. It just bit my nose. Thanks for coming with me today. And you know, I work for Save the Children of California, and you're an unfortunate little girl. So here we are on Fisherman's Wharf, we're in San Francisco. Yeah. Now, Julie, you know, I am here to save the children from California. Yeah? And your family's from Cleveland. Has been staying here for many months now.
Yeah,
and your mom got ready to enroll you in school.
Yeah.
You know, California schools are very crowded, Julie.
I hear they're really good though.
They are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like all of your guys' stuff here.
Okay. Yeah.
There's like a lot more sunshine. We don't have sunshine.
Okay, I'm just gonna level with you before you start getting too cute. You're going back. We're We're here in San Francisco because I'm putting on a boat back to Cleveland. It's got to go all the way around somewhere. And then you're going to go up to New York. And then you're going to take a car from, yeah, you and then you put you in a boat in Lake Erie. And then you're going to ride around on that little dinghy until you make your way to Cleveland. You can't stay here, damn it.
So, we're Shake the New York Children, and I hear you're from Cleveland.
Yeah, I don't know why I got on the boat. I made a lot of stops and I kept saying, no, I'm gonna stay on here.
Listen, we handle things a little differently here in New York with the children versus the California. We don't put anybody on boats, we don't put anybody in cars.
Good.
Bring it in, okay? It's not your fault. Just turn around. I don't want to have to do this. Just turn around. I don't want to stay at your office.
What are you doing?
Turn around.
No, I'm looking at you.
Listen.
My name is Emily. Your name is
I'm so excited to go out for my bachelorette party.
Me too.
It's gonna be so much fun.
If anybody asks, my name's Tuesday and yours is Friday.
I have to go make sure Chuck is taken care of.
Okay.
And then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just wait here.
I'm gonna continue free drinking.
Stay in the goddamn closet!
Yeah, Chuck, you stay. Who's your daddy?
You should give him some food before we go.
Yeah, just in case we make it a weekend.
Honey! Honey!
Oh.
Honey!
I'll be right back.
I have to pee, honey!
You have to go pee?
I have to pee!
Pee in your goddamn pants!
Okay!
Now here's some food. I'm gonna put it underneath the door.
Wait, you know I'm allergic to scallions?
I know.
The old scallion streak.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
It was a really good idea that you told me that I need to put Chuck in check before we get married.
Put him in check.
Yes,
Put
because...
him in the penalty box. Teach him.
Rip off his balls! Do it again!
Like you take it and you're all, or you take both of them and then you go, like away from each other. You got it. Or they will do stuff.
You said if you don't teach him now, it's just going to be like an uphill battle all throughout the marriage.
Absolutely. Remember Allison?
Ooh.
Her first husband was a tool.
Tool?
Like every month, it was like their Home Depot bill was insane.
I know.
He never did any weekend projects.
No.
He just kept buying all this shit.
Putting it in the garage.
Yeah, you can't.
Chuck doesn't even leave the house.
Yeah.
He works from home.
Honey!
What do you want?
I ate some of the scallions. Can I have my EpiPen?
Are you gonna go down on me when I get home tonight?
Sure! As long as you save my life now!
Okay. I kicked it under the door.
Thank you! You're so good to me!
Now don't forget about you between my legs when I get home!
Janet, I feel like this date is really going well.
I think so, huh?
My God, it's totally not going well. It's totally not going well.
Anyway,
conversation that you seem really engaged with. It's really going great.
I love science. I can't believe that I've connected with someone so well.
Gotta save this, gotta save this, gotta save this. Give me a second.
I feel like you've enchanted my heart. It's like you like all of the things that I like that no other man has ever liked before. I mean, if I didn't know better, I thought you were deliberately trying to turn me off, but it's not.
This has worked out so well. I'm so glad.
Me too.
This could be a lifetime of. Hold on. I play the cymbals as well.
Kids, get in here.
What is it, Dad?
I know, you want to do more stuff as a family.
We do, we really do.
Yeah, but you also want a healthy environment, right?
We do, we really do. We
Okay,
care about it a
well,
lot.
I got just the thing for you. Hold on, let me get your stuff. Here's a hammer. Here's a saw. There you go. Here's a couple screwdrivers for you. Yeah. And let's see what we got here.
What do I get? What do I get?
And I'm gonna give you a mace, an old-timey. Okay, and old Dad's got the shotgun because he knows how to handle it. So,
Dad, what are we doing?
you guys ready? Let me go get the fun here. 1 second, just let me get okay.
This is the coolest thing that's ever happened.
All right. Inside this box, kids, right, is a bunch of bullfrogs. All right. They're bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to kill them. Okay, for the environment.
How?
Get him! Let me finish him off, son. Boom!
A shotgun for a frog?
Well, you want to be a little bit, humane. Make sure he's out of his.
How is that possibly humane? Pellets went in every direction.
And now he's scattered across the lawn. He's not possibly alive anymore.
This is like a real life Frogger. Now kids, there's a bunch more. Come on, we're having fun now. It's like laser tag.
You
I never loved you more, Dad.
Oh, you've always been my favorite, Billy.
You broke that frog's glasses.
Oh, use the mace, son. Use the mace.
Do it. You'll feel good. Okay. This one's kind of ugly, I guess. Oh, it got stuck.
Stop. Put some pressure on him. You're giving him a facelift now, son. There you go.
Oh, I almost hit sister with it.
Is that all you got?
Oh, I fucked it.
So, I'm really excited to show you my place.
Yeah.
I just moved in here.
Okay.
Welcome to my nuptial pad.
So we're really glad you came in for this job.
Yeah, thank you.
You have an excellent resume, PhD, all kinds of job experience, but really, the only thing we really want to know about is, do you have any friends? Friends are really important for us here.
I have friends.
Okay, good.
I mean, I don't have a lot of friends because I've been doing school. I have like four 4 good friends.
4 friends.
Wait a second, why did you just write down 4 friends?
Well, it's very important to see. We have a very boring job.
Right?
And for people to survive through it, we hope they have a good support system. A lot of friends, a lot of people around.
I have 10 friends.
You said 4.
I have 10. Can I count my mom as 1? That's 5. And then the dentist. 6.
Okay, so you make friends wherever you go, even getting your teeth cleaned.
I just need this job, all right? I mean, like, I'm willing to do anything. I just make
This
more
phone is
friends.
ringing.
Oh, is it one of your friends? Go ahead. Dentist.
Hello?
Hey Jim, this is Tom.
Hey, Tom, what's going
Hey,
on?
I just wanted to say I'm not friends with you anymore.
What?
I just wanted to call and tell you that.
This is a bad conversation for 2 reasons. 1, I'm in the middle of an interview. 2, you just knocked me down a friend.
You know what? You're not my friend anymore, so I don't give a shit. Bye.
3.
9!
Oh, your phone's just blowing up. So popular.
Fucking galaxy.
I heard you're back in town.
Yeah.
Have you been like living here and now you're leaving for Belize and you haven't called me? What is that? I hope you're not telling people that we're still friends. Are you? Because
2 friends. I have 2 friends.
Hey man, I just gotta tell you, Julie and I got together, and
No!
she said I can't be your friend anymore.
Welcome, amphibians! Welcome to the annual meeting of the amphibians.
I'm in the wrong place.
I just want to say everybody looks really moist.
I've been on land and sea. So, I called this meeting.
Kermit. Listen, I got one thing to tell you. It's not your fault.
All right, so final touches. A little bit of lipstick.
Why am I still here?
Okay.
I gotta smoke that one joint.
I know. So you need to get in the tank and then just start sexing up every frog. I'm gonna watch, and every time you impregnate one, I'm gonna slash it.
What? You're gonna slash it after I...
No. Kill it. I'm gonna make it like a hat, like we did that, and then you're gonna move on.
I don't know how you talked me into this.
Just get inside, because you're my friend, and you're helping with research. It's gonna save the world.
I'm just gonna get in here, and I'm gonna stand around, and that's it. All right?
All right.
Hey, Fred.
Pregnant anything.
That puppet is pretty sexy.
Hey, talk dirty to him. Talk dirty.
Hey, frogs. I like those pads. Hands.
Hey,
I can't do
the
this.
females don't have pads, all right?
Yeah.
And you don't actually have to have sex with them, all right? You just have to get them ready for sex, and I'm going to put in some, new frogs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Unless they're busy, in which case you'll have to have sex. Anyway, I got green bud.
It's Saturday night. Time for frog loving. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
You're doing great.
Oh, thanks.
Tell them you have a pizza or something.
Hey, frogs. I got a pizza.
Yeah.
I got a lot of flies.
Yeah.
And lady frogs.
What are you gonna do with that pizza?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Yeah. Tell him how you're gonna give it to him, hard and wet. Come on, man.
I'm gonna take that pizza and I'm gonna rub it all over your pads and your genitals. Yeah, come on, frog.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, caress them.
They're all sticky and slimy.
I know. I put pads on your hands. You have the pads. Pat them up, man.
Oh shit.
Pat them up.
Hey, okay, all right, this isn't funny anymore. All right, hey,
Let him go.
hey.
What?
I think they're getting angry.
That's how.
Dad, we should take those out too.
Yeah, get that mace going. Boy, let me finish him off. You're welcome, sir.
I think that one was a dude. What the hell? I mean, this is fucked up, but that's like...
Was that a man or a frog?
That was a man.
Boom!
Animal Planet's gotten really dark lately.
All right, Brian, it's nice to see you back again. Glad you can make your appointment. By the way, I'm not your friend.
Welcome to Sacramento Zoo. Hi. Yeah, I'm your personal tour guide.
Cool.
Okay, it's my first day though.
Nice.
So bear with me.
Oh, I will.
So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Reptile or amphibians, I believe. Yeah.
Oh shit, not again.
Sorry. Yeah. Looks like we got a snake over here.
No.
Skanks.
No, not anything but a skank.
Yeah, it's a snake.
No. It's like a snake. Wait, only it's a lizard. Only it doesn't have any feet or any legs or any hands.
Well, I can't find the notes for my skank right now.
It's a skink. It's not a skink.
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 Yeah, they hang
Skink
out.
is a girl, but
They
not
hang
me,
out
not me,
bars.
not me, not me. Ah! This isn't going well.
Look, I'm the tour guide, okay?
Right. Let's just reset.
Did he call you a skank? That's what I thought.
So I think you give them lemon drops.
Ugh.
I think that's what you give skanks.
Look, bitch, get over here. Now go make daddy some money. Here's a lemon drop.
Oh, I see you made it across the bog.
Yes.
You got some pretty good moves, I'm not gonna
Can
lie.
you excuse me? I'm in the middle of something right now. You can't just come into my little area of the pond and fuck everything up all the time, alright?
No, this is not happening. Not while I'm sitting right here. I will not be treated this way.
Excuse me, can you just give us a second? That was not what I wanted anyway.
Oh, I only have like, not counting my mom, like 2 friends. Oh, that doesn't. But hold on, I think I might be able to get this job.
Okay.